The story of the Last Supper. It was the evening of the Passover, the great feast when the Jews remembered how God delivered them from slavery in Egypt. Jesus knew his time had come. Soon he would suffer, die, and rise again. He gathered his 12 disciples in an upper room in Jerusalem. Everything was prepared: bread, wine, and the meal of the Passover. As they reclined at the table, Jesus looked at his disciples with love and said, "I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer." During the meal, something shocking happened. Jesus got up from the table, took a towel, and began to wash his disciples' feet. They were surprised. Washing feet was the job of a servant. But Jesus said, "I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you." As they ate, Jesus grew sorrowful. He said, "Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me." The disciples were troubled and asked, "Lord, is it I?" Jesus gave a piece of bread to Judas Iscariot, and Judas left the room to carry out his dark plan. Then Jesus took bread, gave thanks, and broke it. He gave it to his disciples, saying, "This is my body given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." In the same way, he took the cup of wine and said, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." The disciples did not fully understand, but Jesus was showing them that his death would bring salvation. After the meal, they sang a hymn together and went out to the Mount of Olives. There, Jesus prepared himself in prayer for the great suffering that was to come: the cross. Lesson from the Last Supper. The Last Supper teaches us about humility, love, and sacrifice. Jesus showed that the greatest leader is the one who serves. He gave his body and blood so we could be saved. Today, when we share in the Lord's Supper, Holy Communion, we remember his love and the price he paid for us.